Hello, everyone. I'm back, Mike, the Caesar of concessions. Today, I'm going to talk to you about how to start a food business. If you Google that, you're going to read some things about funding and taxes and insurance and all of that. Those are not the most important things. You'll have to work on those things in time for sure, but they're not the most important. So I'm going to lay out some things that I feel are the most important things in starting a food business. The most important thing, step one, is yourself. You will have to work very hard to run your own food business, whether it's a food truck, hot dog cart, kettle corn tent, it doesn't matter. Work ethic is the main thing. And that's something you have to look at within yourself to determine if you have that kind of work ethic that will be needed. You have to look at that before you go any further. You know, are you willing to sacrifice today for a better tomorrow and better years down the road? Okay? That's the most important thing. Next is to find a concept. And let's just use kettle corn, for example, okay? Um, you want to sell kettle corn. Okay, that's great. There's a lot of kettle corn vendors out there. You have to find a hole in that kettle corn business and find a unique way to present yourself, whether that's through flavors that no one else is doing, um, and things like that, of that nature, to sell yourself apart. Next, competition, extremely important. You need to study your competition. You need to find out what they're doing, um, what's working for them, what's not working for them, but most importantly, how you can improve upon your competition and beat them, because that's what it's going to take. The food business is cutthroat. No one will tell you that, but it is. And you have to find a way to beat your competition. You need to find a hole, a niche, if you will, that you can exploit and get in there. Okay. Profitability. You really need to find a food concept that is profitable. And yeah, it's great if you really want to sell chili dogs. Okay. Is that really profitable? You need to make sure it is. You won't stay in business long if you are not profitable and you're giving your food away. And on the flip side, you can't be so high in your prices that you're scaring everyone away. So price point and profitability are extremely important. Okay. You have to be willing to change and adapt to the landscape that's going to be in front of you as a food vendor. And that may mean the product you had when you first came out, you may have to ditch it and come up with a whole different concept and idea. And that's okay. That's all about being flexible and being able to adapt and change within the food business. Okay. Don't give up. My first 2, 3 years were very rough financially. We didn't give up. And I'm telling you, don't give up. When it's very rare that when people start out in a food business that they're making money straight away. It comes with sacrifice. And I'm telling you guys, don't give up. Find a way to keep going. Okay? Find your passion. Okay, now look, I do concessions, right? I got concession stands at various youth sporting parks, high schools, etc. My passion isn't selling Gatorade or water or hot dogs or snow cone. That's not my passion. My passion is being financially free and living a life of freedom. That's my passion. And my vehicle to get there is through concessions to do that. These steps that I think are the most important steps when you're starting your food business. Um, if you have other things that I've left out or other concepts and ideas that I didn't bring out, please post them below in the comments and let's talk about it. I would really appreciate a like and a sub for my channel. I want to deliver content that is life changing to you. And in order to do that, I got to see that people are getting something out of it, that I'm not just talking to myself every day. So please, I would appreciate a like and a sub. And until the next time, this is Mike. Have a good one.